Do you want to create a landing page that convert visitors? Sometimes all you need is one high converting landing page to bring in the big bucks. Hi everyone, I am Shiv Gupta and today in this video I am going to share 9 things you should have in mind while designing your landing page that converts. First is catchy headline. The headline is the very first thing your visitor sees when they visit your landing page. It can either make them leave the page or stay around for long enough to think about your offer. You definitely can't put just any first heading you thought about. A great heading page should be short and clear. No one has the time to read several lines. It should be highly specific. Focus on only one main benefit of your offer. It should match your ad copy. If there is one thing on your ad and another on your landing page, visitors are sure to leave. Make website visitors curious. To get the best headline possible, it is also crucial to regularly A/B test it. Maybe your conversion will increase if you phrase the headline differently, or perhaps you need to emphasize other benefits of your product. A small change can have a big impact. Second is short and straightforward copy. Even if you have plenty of things to say about your product or service, the landing page is the last thing you should put them on. A large amount of text might prevent your customers from converting instead of persuading them. Who has the time to read all of that? So cut out all that is not needed, leave just the essential information. If you have to put a longer text, use short paragraphs or bullets, as it makes it easier and faster for people who skim the text instead of reading the whole thing. Third, stick to simplicity. Besides what is written in your copy, it is equally important how it appears on various screens. No matter how elegant and eye-catching your newly found font might look on your computer, you have no way to guess how it will look on your visitor's computer or on their mobile devices. If the copy is unreadable or barely readable, your visitors won't bother with deciphering what you mean and will close the page. So, instead of an artistic font, pick a clear and easily readable one. Make sure there are no spelling or grammatical mistakes. Quite many companies forget about triple checking their headlines and end up with more or less glaring typos in their headline. Fourth, limit the time to get your offer. Urgency can be a great way to convince your prospects to convert. If your visitors see they have plenty of time to take your offer, they might put it off for long enough time to forget what the proposal was about in the first place. But when they see there is a strict deadline, or even better, a countdown clock, they are much more likely to take action now out of fear of missing out an offer. There are plenty of ways you can use urgency tactics on your landing page by using words like limited time offer or only now, or emphasizing that only a set of number of customers can get it. Don't go overboard with it though. The more often the urgency is used, the less effective it gets. Fifth is optimize your page load speed. Landing page loading speed plays a huge role in your campaign success. Even if you prepared an incredible landing page, your customers are unlikely to wait several seconds for it to load fully. The quicker your page loads, the higher your conversion rates will be. Slow and laggy websites give your customers too much time for second thoughts, and they might close the page before it even fully loads. According to Visual Website Optimizer, 40% of people abandon a website that takes more than 3 seconds to load. The fewer things are on your landing page, the faster it will load. So get rid of anything that isn't necessary, like background animation, several picture plugins, etc. Remember about resizing all the images on your page as well. Another one is don't distract your customers. The last thing you want to do is distract your customers while they are on your landing page. They were so close to converting, but something else caught their eye and you lost that sale. If there are too many things going on your landing page, videos, links to articles, animations, several CTA buttons and so on, there is a risk your customers will direct their attention to them rather than to your offer. Remove anything that is not strictly related to your offer. Anything that might distract your visitors from filling out your form or clicking on your button should be deleted. Next is use just one CTA button. 48% of landing pages have multiple offers packed into one page because companies think that the more proposals are on the website, the bigger the chance of customer will click on something. So they make a landing page that asks for customers to buy their product, sign their newsletter, like them on social media, share the page with friends, and also read their newest article on the blog. Now, which link the customer would pick? With so many options available, the customers might not end up choosing anything at all. This is so-called paradox of choice. If you want to have a useful landing page, you should ask for one and only one thing. If you have more goals in mind, it's better to prepare separate landing pages for each of them. Next is navigation bars are not needed. This one might surprise you, but there is a study that says that removing navigation bars from your landing page can increase conversions tenfold. Why? Because the navigation bar is also a distraction for your website visitors. A navigation menu usually has plenty of navigation links, but the only link you need on a landing page is the one link relevant to your campaign. You want your customers to do one and only one thing, like register for your newest webinar. Anything else on the landing page increases the risk your customer will click away from your landing page and possibly not even come back. So why put a navigation menu with links to your article or your company bio there? Another one is make the forms short. An average internet form has 11 fields. Beside name and contact address, companies often ask for occupation, age, location, interest, and plenty of other things. But do they really need to know what company they work for right at the start? Probably not. Customers don't like when companies ask them about such things either. The longer the form, the less likely they are to complete it. After reducing their contact form from 11 to 4 fields, ImageScrape saw a 120% conversion increase. What is more, a short form also prevents customers from getting distracted while filling. Long forms are especially annoying for mobile device users. Writing on mobile is inconvenient enough. No one will have the time or the patience to fill several fields while using a tablet or smartphone. Leave just 2 or 3 fields on your landing page. You will get the rest of the information if you will need them later. Last step is A/B test your landing page. You got your landing page up and running. Don't just leave it there. Keep an eye on website performance. Did your conversions increase? Are there any issues with the website? If the landing page isn't performing as well as you expected, or if you want to improve your page further, testing different design of your landing page is your best option. Plenty of things can be tested and enhanced. By regularly A/B testing your landing page, you can get closer to the best version of your landing page and get more conversions. Just remember to not change more than 2 elements at one time, or you will get confused about what is working and what isn't. For all the lead generating efforts, landing pages are an awesome hub. So what are you waiting for? You have now filled your creative mind with useful tips and tricks. So you may start creating your landing pages. If you want to know how to create a good landing page, watch my recent videos. URL is in the comment section below. So this is the end of this video. I hope you find this video useful. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. Until then, keep moving forward. Bye bye.